Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Atlanta Hawks franchise. Today, we're going to be pushing through to probably the All-Star break at this point. And there was a comment, shout out to America1313. I'm going to put a little pop-up to you. The reason why my substitutions were not occurring during the live sim was because I have my substitutions on manual. I don't know how to get to that point, but I think I have to do it in-game. But regardless of the fact, if it actually works and I was just stupid the whole time, then you're the GOAT. So shout out to you. But we are 10-7 at this point. We need to make a good solid push. We're going to be taking on Sacramento, and I actually do want to play this game, at least some of it. So what I'm actually going to do, we'll hop in to play the game. We'll still keep the timeouts, but we'll put the substitutions on auto. Everything else will be good. I'm going to live sim, and let's see if this actually worked. And if it does work, first of all, that's great. And second of all, I will hop into probably the fourth quarter like I typically do. Let's go! Let's go. It actually worked. If you see the substitutions on the left, well, it's kind of weird though that you can't actually like go into the settings before getting into a game. So you have to literally go into the game to make that adjustment. We're slightly notching out Sacramento. It's now it's blown up into a 10-point lead. A revenge game for Kevin Herter. As is it Kevin? I mean, I've said this before. I don't know if it's Kevin or Kavan. Oh my God, Trae Young just feasting down low, gets the offensive rebound, and then puts up the putback. Sadiq Bey wide open at the top of the wing. He's gonna put it up. It's way short. Oh my God, the offensive rebounds are cracked. DeJounte wide open, catch, shoot, also off. Kevin Herter, you dummy. Whose side is he really on? You know, is he for his former team? Oh my God, Trae Young wide open. No one's gonna cover him on the inbound. He's 3 for 3 from downtown. He's got 25 points. All of our subs are in. That's off. Oh my God, Sabonis, get off the rim. What are you doing? Quit hanging. Oh my God, why did I pass that up? Look at the penetration by this offense. We passed it up because we were looking to get a better look. And something else is like Jalen Johnson. I feel like his stats are not really wowing me too much. He hasn't really done anything too crazy. I feel like he's been somewhat underwhelming, but it's not really as much. Oh, look at that. He heard me talking, but it's not as much about his overall stats as it is about his potential, what he can be. What are they doing? Little triangle offense, just passing the ball around. You don't have a lot of time. DeJounte, get up. Okay. It rolls in and out. They have not made a single basket since I've actually started playing the game. The lead is blowing up even more. Oh my God, Trae Young sat down De'Aaron Fox. The shot was off, but so it doesn't actually count. If you're going to drop somebody, you got to make the shot after. Everybody knows that. Oh my God, they have yet to even score literally a single basket since we've been back in. Sadiq Bey just wide open. Can we kick it out to DeJounte? You're just going to continue to dribble penetrate. Trae Young, ISO at the top of the key. Oh my God, De'Aaron Fox got sat down again. Put the shot up. Let's go. We made up the difference on that one. Last time we sat him down, we missed the shot. With like 10 seconds left, that was so unnecessary. Trae Young, shot clock, winding down. Doesn't even need to do it, but he did it anyway. And Clint Capella gets one last block, a rebound, stat padding, and we win by 20 points, 118-98. Sacramento had nobody really doing very much. The best player, Keegan Murray. I guess Kevin Herter had 13 points off the bench. Overall, AJ Griffin had 18 points off the bench, and that was with Trae Young actually being on a minutes restriction. I forgot about that. So that's probably part of the reason why his stats were a little bit low. As Milwaukee here, I think we had Milwaukee in our first episode, so we're going to go ahead and quick sim this game. We actually are able to beat them by 3 points. Giannis has 32 and 12. Trae and DeJounte both had 24 points. Bogey had 24 points, 4 for 7 from 3. I mean, that alone might actually earn him a couple extra minutes in the rotation. Now we take on the Boston Celtics. I feel like we should also probably hop in for this one. They are 11-8. We are 12-7. Kobe Buffkin is officially back from his injury, so his minutes restriction can be lifted. Although after that huge 24-point performance from Bogey, I might be a little bit tempted to keep his minutes there. I guess we'll take away Garrison Matthews' minutes. Taking on Boston now. Do I really want to play? I'm just going to simulate this one. I feel like, oh my God, Jesus Christ. Kristaps Porzingis, 41 points. All I was really going to say was I feel like we probably shouldn't intervene, and let's just see how this team does against one of the best teams. Clearly, we are a notch below them as just awful. I mean, Onyeka Okongwu had 16 points, but 159 is an absolute slaughter. Now we take on Luka. Although they are 6-13, hopefully we can beat them, and we do. 141-128. Luka does drop 47 and 8. Jalen Johnson had a nice scoring output. It's the most points he's scored all season so far. He's only averaging 15. But Bogey had 15 points, and AJ Griffin had 10 off the bench. So that's solid production from our bench unit. Taking on Philly here, this will be a game that I think I'm going to definitely simulate to the fourth quarter. Nope, didn't mean to do that, and of course we lose the game. Every single time I'm trying to live sim, I just quick sim. I get the minutes, or I get the names confused. As Jalen Johnson, again, a 27-point performance. He's starting to show a little bit more of the offensive production, as Trae Young is also back from injury. And just as I say that, Saddiq Bey is injured. So we've got Trae Young coming back from the foot injury. Saddiq Bey straining his shoulder, and he's going to be out for... He's going to be limited at least for 5 games. OKC is 19-2. They are well above the pack as far as every single team. SGA right now averaging 34, basically 35, 6 and 6.5 with 2 steals per game. I'm not playing against the Nets. We beat them by 3. I don't want to waste my time. Cam Johnson has a solid game overall. Saddiq Bey, I probably should lower his minutes, give him a bogey, or maybe even honestly put Saddiq Bey out of the starting lineup just because he's injured for now, and I feel like that's probably more realistic. We play the Jazz at home. I think that will be a team that we hop into just because it could be a fun one. Also, there was a couple injuries I saw that were beyond a couple weeks. I was just kind of scrolling through the league, or was it injuries? Yeah. Keontae George, broken hand, and he is out for still 23 games. I mean, he's not really the focal point of that team, at least right now, so I probably still will hop into the fourth quarter of that one, but it's kind of sad to see because he's somebody that definitely needs a lot of time to progress because he has a very high ceiling. So here are the minutes. We got him back to normal. 34 minutes for Trae, DeJounte, and Jalen Johnson. Bogey is going to be slotted in the starting role for at least a couple games while Saddiq Bey is nursing that. We kind of didn't really think about it for the first game. I'm going to make the switch now. We'll hopefully get to a point where it's still close as we are starting to pull away. What happened? What happened? Okay, we pull away and now we're up by 11. Okay, what is there? The ball movement is absolutely nuts as we get a nice block with Jalen Johnson. Yeah, Clint, please give the ball to somebody that can handle it. DeJounte just a wide open lane, huh? Just not even going to bother covering him in the paint. He's got 29. Oh, Trae Young, sticky as can be on defense. In transition, kick it out to Trae Young. Pull up from 3. It's off. Good rebound. Jalen Johnson, finger roll. Rolls out. What the fuck is that touch? Oh my God, look at the full court press on John Collins, who's also in a revenge game now. I didn't even think about that. Oh my God, that was a nice move. I was completely lost, not gonna lie. Jordan Clarkson hits the step back. I'm in another dimension. This game is still over, but I did want to kind of just see what Utah is rocking with. Want to see what they're looking like. Oh my God, what the fuck just happened? What just happened? What is happening right now? Oh my God. So kick down low to John Collins, puts up a layup, gets blocked by Jordan Clarkson while John Collins is on the ground, and then John Collins dunks. Okay, as long as you're seeing what I'm seeing, Dejounte Murray, make it 11 3-point attempts. Why don't you? It's off. All right, now we're just ruining our percentage for no good reason. Dejounte Murray, 29, 6 and 2. A lot of 3-pointers attempted, and not a lot of makes, but that's fine. All right, it's a 5-point game. I'm hopping in here with 1:36 left. We've got the ball. We've got to play well. Oh my God, Trae Young. Kick it out to Bogey. Set your feet. I waited a second there to shoot that. Oh my God. Get the over and back. I don't care if you get a foul called on you. Spam this fucking steal. Oh my God. Where is the defense? Tyrese Maxey's open underneath. He's only got 11 points. We cannot afford to have a defensive lapse like that. Oh my God, Trae Young. Get the lane going. Whatever those guys that work in the airport on the runway that just have those little glowy sticks. Get those guys going. What are you, Clint? What are you doing? Send him to the line, that's fine, but where's the delayed help on that was just so stupid, so unnecessary. But hey, Joel Embiid misses the first one, the free throw merchant. Jalen Johnson box out for the love of God. He missed them both. Let's go, push the pace. DeAnthony Melton all over DeJounte Murray. Bogey again in the corner. Please don't miss 2 in a row. He knocks it down. He's got 18 in the starting lineup. He's trying to hold on to the last hopes of him ever getting a starting role. What is that? What are these moves? Okay, Joel Embiid is pretty nice with it. He's got 29. Okay, just wide open lane again. The crafty finish from the vet. I don't think he should start over Saddiq Bey, but solid. Look at the defense by Clint Capella. He's showing him the Swiss Army knife because he's from Switzerland. Oh my God, look at these ridiculous layups. He's just trying to show off the jelly, and nobody's going to guard him inside. The lead is completely blown open for Philly. Well, against Philly. And that floater is up and in. Oh my God, that was nasty. That was Oh my God, Clint Capella's on the ground. What the fuck just happened? They're gonna foul? This game's actually not over? Okay, first of all, I want to see this Trae Young move because this was nasty. Oh my God, inside out spin move, and you just missed the fucking jelly. Clint Capella. All right. Okay, Trae Young's at the line. He's one of the best shooters in the league. That might be off the front of the rim. Oh my God, that's perfect. Cash Money, up by 6. Philly calls a timeout. Don't let Tyrese Maxey have the ball. He's shooting a 3. Oh my God, get the rebound. Actually, this might be good for us that they got the rebound. Okay, 0 seconds left. Perfect. Okay, let's go. Got a solid win against Philly. That's a tough team to beat. We beat them in State Farm as well, so that's solid stuff. Trae Young, 23, 5 and 5. Very weird stat line. Not very impressive, honestly. Why was it is it just a low-scoring game? I guess 115 and 109. Saddiq Bey is still injured for one more game, and I think we're probably going to put him back in the starting lineup. For this one, I think we might hop into the fourth quarter. I'm not always hopping in just to, like, win the game, because, again, I don't want it to be disingenuous. I want, like, the team to perform the way the team should, and then I kind of just, like, hop in for fun and also maybe to have a little bit of an impact. Turnover. All right, so we're hopping in with 2 minutes left, 15-point game. We could orchestrate something special here. Like I said, we usually are not down whenever we hop in, so maybe a little screen. Okay, that was not an effective screen. Trae Young. This is not good. Oh my God, Trae Young just fucking sat down Fred VanVleet. 10 assists, 21 points. We need to be just locked down on defense and get the ball whenever we possibly can. Oh, good hustle play by Trae Young getting in the way of that pass. Usually whenever there's an inbound on this side, it's a very quick 3-point attempt. So, yep, okay, just tell me we're smothered. Beautiful rebound by Clint Capella. Push the pace up. Jalen Johnson, let's go! Poster on Jalen Green. We need to see that again. Jalen Green, known for his posters. Jalen Johnson does it to him. Jalen Johnson slamming it down. Said, how do you like them apples? You do it to everybody else? Now how's it? Okay. Say, how does it feel? That's what I was going to say. As we're just exchanging dunks left, right, and center. AJ Griffin, 15 points. We need to play very smart. Oh, God. I got sucked down. Oh, we got the steal. Good positioning. He undercut it. Clint Capella from 3. No way. No way in hell. Oh, my God. This is actually nice. This, like, off ball. Like, these plays are being called. Get the ball. Get the ball. Trae Young's open down low. Let's go, Jalen Johnson. The takeover in the fourth quarter is crazy. I know we're still down by 9, but... Oh, my God. Almost got a backcourt. Almost got the backcourt. Oh, we are all over. Oh, my God. Shifty move by Fred VanVleet, the fucking vet. Okay, we need to get a different play. We don't have a lot of time. Bogey's going to call the play up. It's a 3-on-5 pick and roll. Trae Young, step back from so deep. Please make it. It's off. Okay. Yeah, this was bad. This was really bad. Jalen Johnson, get the stop. Can I switch on to Jalen Johnson for the love of God? All right, this game's over. I mean, we had a chance there. I feel like Trae Young had to hit that, but Bogey just was trying to call a play for himself. I'm like, you're not him, buddy. What the fuck is happening? I was trying to do a crossover, and I just pushed him down. Okay, just get this game over with, please. Bogey, now you want to do something? Hit the 3 maybe? Let's go. That's unfortunate. Kind of killed a little bit of our momentum as DeJounte Murray was injured in that game. Didn't know that. That could be part of the reason why we lost. He only had like 4 points. Jammed thumb for DeJounte Murray, and Saddiq Bey is fully healthy. So do we literally just move Bogey to the 2, put Saddiq Bey back in the starting lineup? Starting lineup now is Bogey at the 2 and Saddiq Bey back in the starting role at the 3. And then we have DeJounte Murray just coming off the bench. Basically having full-time minutes, but just not technically in the starting lineup. And for the Utah game, we will sim it. We beat them by 17. Trae Young with 33. Portland, not even going to worry about it. We put up 158 points. Trae Young had 19 assists. Now we take on Phoenix, who is 17 and 11. We are 18 and 10. And then we take on the Lakers. So I think we'll probably hop into a couple different games, but probably simulate a lot of those bad games. As DeJounte Murray is fully back, he's averaging 22, 5, and 5. So that's about realistic to what he averages in real life. Trae Young, through some of the limited minutes, I'm curious what he's averaging. 28, 3.5, and 12. I said we were going to make Bogey our like 6-man, but I think the minutes are going to be better when we give them to our starters. So Trae Young at 18, 17 for DeJounte Murray, 18 for Jalen Johnson. We're kind of stepping it up a little bit into high gear. Saddiq Bey is going to get 30 minutes a night, and this is what we're rocking with for our bench. Running a 10-man rotation, but it's basically 9. as we have a few different upgrades for some of our players. So I'm actually going to blitz through a few of those. I'm going to hold on to Aneka Okongwu's because I don't really feel like upgrading his stealing. Jalen Johnson could either get upgrades in... I'm probably going to hold on to his defensive upgrades for another rebounding, but I will probably upgrade his playmaking. So we're going to upgrade his passing +1, and then he's very close to either getting shooting and finishing. So OKC still 23-5, well above second place in the West and the NBA as a whole, as Luka Doncic must have been injured. How many games did he miss? Because I feel like that's probably part of the reason why they've been so bad. He doesn't even have any days missed as far as injuries, so I don't know what is happening. He had strained abs. I mean, he must have played through it, but they are 10-17. Okay, I guess they're not like in the bottom like Portland and Brooklyn, but they're definitely in the slums. They're in the trenches right now. We will be taking on Phoenix. Gonna live sim to the fourth quarter. Devin Booker missed it. We got a chance here to take the lead. It's 102-104. Devin Booker ISO at the top. We're all over it. We're all over it. Please don't make that. Get the rebound. Nice job, Saddiq Bey. Get the ball to our star playmaker. Clint Capella driving from the dunker spot. He's got a nice little touch. Okay. Tied it up. He's got 22 points. What are their plans right now? We got spin moves galore from Yusuf Nurkic. Is he going to pull up a three? Do not bail him out and foul him. Get the rebound. Saddiq Bey. Deja vu. Great positioning. Oh my God, Clint Capella just goes coast to coast. I thought it was DeJounte Murray who had the ball, and it wasn't. And Clint Capella just runs the transition. Kick it out. Saddiq Bey from three. Okay, yeah, I like that. Maybe could have stood to step up a little bit closer. He gets the foul, DeJounte, and one. That might go in, might roll off. It does. Let's go ahead and call a motion with our four. Who is starting at the four for us? Is it Saddiq Bey? Well, let's get the ball down low to Clint. Back him down. Big boy ball. Oh my God, he missed a layup. Please. Clint, don't do this to me. You're actually having a really solid offensive game. Do we literally just wait for the game-winning shot? I don't really know what to do. I'm just going to call a pick and roll. 10 seconds left. Trae Young down by 1. We don't need a 3. Just... Okay. Can we call that again? Can we call that again? Get in position. 2 seconds. 1 second. Why did I shoot a 3? Why did I shoot a 3? I didn't really realize the clock was just rolling down. This was such a bad... way to end that. I should have called a timeout. I wanted to pick and roll with less time left on the clock, but it happened at the most awkward time. And that's completely my fault too. It's not anyone's fault but my own. Devin Booker, 31-11. Gonna live sim this one, but we are out to a terrible start. We've somehow managed to climb back in, and now we're literally 2 points. We're tied up. We're over. We've got the lead now by 4, 5, 6. We're up by 9 points. Gonna hop into it. It's Austin Reeves guarding Ice Trae. Trae Young at the top of the key. Wide open lane. He just walks it right in. He's got 34 and 14 as that is off. We didn't get the rebound, and it goes off again, and finally get the rebound for the love of God. And then that happens. Anthony Davis just says, I guess if I just put the ball as close to the rim as I possibly can, as LeBron James is all over Saddiq Bey. Saddiq Bey giving him the moves. He gets his pockets picked. Get back on defense, Saddiq. Who is fouling you? Saddiq Bey ran all the way back so he could do that. Okay, foul LeBron James. Not a bad idea, actually. Not a historically great free throw shooter. While he might be the GOAT in most people's eyes, for me, he is not the greatest free throw shooter of all time. And he misses both of them. We get the offensive rebound, or defensive rebound. Saddiq Bey, give this old man some moves. Get crafty on him. Spin move. LeBron James doesn't know where he went. And that was a nasty little finish. And DeJounte Murray sitting on the ground. What are we doing? Oh my God, Trae Young timed that block perfectly. Gets the rebound too. He's awarded on defense. And look at that. Austin Reeves is ice cold. That's supposed to be Trae Young's move, is being ice cold. But in a good way. And Austin Reeves trying to switch on and play defense just says, okay, DeJounte, just walk right in. He's got 12 points. That's not as much as I thought. Holy shit! I don't know if I've ever seen a more aggressive block in my life. Anthony Davis puts up a layup, and he gets spiked at Spencer Dinwiddie's head. That was literally a death threat. Clint Capella, pull up from 3. Oh my God, DeJounte, what a slash. That is an ultimate slasher move. I know we're going back to the instant replay quite a bit. Look at this off-ball move by DeJounte. At the top, just cuts underneath, and then the pass. Beautiful stuff. And the little reverse as well. I kind of cut off the layup attempt, but you saw it. Saddiq Bey, little midi. It's way off. And Clint Capella, he's feeling absolutely springy today. He's feeling like Vince Carter right now. He's just flying up. He's got all the athleticism in the world. Austin Reeves is as icy as can be. Stat pad, get the rebound maybe. Not you, LeBron. Yeah, Austin, let's see what you got. You've done nothing all game. LeBron puts up the layup. We get the rebound. We get the win. 34 and 14 for Ice Trey. And LeBron puts up 30 and 11. One assist away from a triple-double. And ESPN's not going to be able to glaze him on that one. He's not going to be able to post about it since he didn't have the full stat line. Thank God. Do not lose to Detroit. We win by 25. Trae Young, 32 points again. Not going to waste my time. We beat them by 18 points. Trae Young, 25 and 10. Toronto, can we beat this team? Please. We've lost to them so many times. Toronto just has our number. I don't get it. How are we down by literally almost 20 points? All right, 19 points down. Let's get this comeback going. Bogey going against balding Gary Trent Jr. I've never understood Gary Trent's like hairstyle. It's like dreads on the back of his head. I don't know if he just has like a receding hairline. I mean, it looks ridiculous right now in game. I don't know if I've ever seen it before. No, why do we have our backups in? This is not going to help us win the game. Oh my God, look. How do you miss a dunk? You're literally right there. Bogey literally is as close to the fucking rim as you could be without literally kissing it. In the first minute out of the 6 minutes we have to play with, we have literally missed several layups. We are down by even more points than what we started with. How is Toronto always beating us? Please close out. No, it's Jalen McDaniels. Kobe Buffkin from deep. Get the rebound. Wait, what the hell happened? I thought the ball was rolling out. What is going on here? Just went straight up. Give the ball to Trae Young. We don't have a lot of time. Trae Young, catch and shoot from the corner. It's out. Pull up from 3. It's in. Okay, Trae. Okay, I've seen that animation a million times. How? Scotty Barnes has no offensive game. How is he doing this? Okay, what is happening? Now nobody can score any points. DeJounte from 3, catch and shoot. Bang! He cuts the lead down to 20 points with a minute left. I'll foul him all day. We'll push over RJ Barrett till we're blue in the face. It's probably better odds than having them continue to shoot. Whatever. We lose to Toronto. Kobe Buffkin had 3 points. Why did he have 3 points? DeJounte Murray, was he injured? I'm confused. Why is the starting lineup look like that? We are currently the 5th team in the NBA. We are tied for 5th, but we have 21 wins. And we take on the Houston Rockets, who we just played a couple weeks ago. They actually beat us by 11, but I think we had an injury that game. So we're taking them back on in Atlanta, simulate, and they beat us again by 21 points. We're getting close to that trade deadline. I think at this point, Clint Capella having another stinker is probably going to promote us to maybe not starting him. Maybe we go ahead and throw in Onyeka Okongwu. We move the minutes around just a few. I don't really feel like playing another game at home, so we're going to quick sim this. We beat them by 11. Jalen Johnson had a career high in points, 34 points. Onyeka Okongwu literally abysmal in his starting role. How many more days until the All-Star break? Holy shit, we've got a ton. So we'll probably get to the All-Star break in the next episode. We will probably end with this OKC game. So this will be the Pied de Resistance, the finale of this episode, of episode 3. I mean, this is literally the #1 team in the NBA right now, and we were pretty close neck and neck. Now it is a 14-point lead for them. Starting to really let it go, as it looks like is that Cason Wallace just literally unguarded, just going to run right into the paint? Is that Gordon Hayward? Yeah, we're just going to literally... Oh my God, are you kidding me? They still call that? Jalen Johnson now, time to do something crazy. He just posterized Lou Dort with a reverse slam. Where's the defense down low? Ousmane Dieng just having a field day, huh? Jalen Johnson, another slam dunk. Is this how we're going to do it? We're just going to get back into it by just attacking the paint? What is DeJounte Murray doing over there? Oh my God. Gordon Hayward. What the fuck was that? I've never seen a goaltending attempt like that. That was just sitting there waiting to fall in, and they just dove and slapped it anyway. Uh-oh, we got Josh Giddey in the house. Everybody hit the boo meter. Oh my God. Chet Holmgren just got the ball sent back to, I don't even know, Narnia. That was insane. And we nail all 3 of them. Let's go. It is a 14-point game. 4.5 minutes left. We've got a chance. We've got a chance here. Oh my God, Josh Giddey did not really move. Trae Young doesn't care. He hits the 3 anyway. It's an 11-point game. We've played an absolutely splendid intro to the 4th quarter. And if we can get the rebound here, which we do, we're pushing the pace. Spin move in transition, Jalen Johnson. Holy shit, OKC calls a timeout. Rightfully so. We cut their lead down to single digits. They're putting all their starters in to stop the bleeding. Sadiq Bey, you fucking dumbass. Jalen Johnson would have had the defense. No need to foul. Also, can I switch on? What is happening? Why couldn't I fucking switch on? It wouldn't let me, like, position myself. Okay, Jalen Johnson just going to keep getting to the basket. But what the fuck? I kept spamming the button to switch, to be able to block out. Get up, Trey. Jalen Johnson just going to cook his man. He's just too fast for Gordon Hayward. DeJounte Murray from 3. Steps into it. Cannot make it. Okay, we got to really figure out whether we want to start fouling or not. Clint Capella, where are you on the defense? Like, do you not see a guy just charging down at you, the NBA points leader, just barreling down your way? You don't feel like maybe stepping in front, take a charge? You're 500 fucking pounds heavier than him. Maybe just get in the way. Yeah, Josh Giddey, I would love to see you shoot that. Trae Young wide open. Make a layup. No need to do a reverse. Put the ball in the basket. You can do that when you're up, not when you're down. Clint Capella, get in position. Oh my God. Sadiq Bey from 3. Please put that in. It's off. Oh my God. Do we start fouling? Yeah. Push Josh Giddey over. Get this started early. Sadiq Bey has also had 2 opportunities to knock down 3s, and he refuses to. Do we just foul Josh Giddey again? Yep. I think we're just going to literally Shaq the fool his bitch ass. Trae Young just runs to his spot, knocks a 3 down. Oh my God, it's a 10-point lead. We just can't foul SGA. He's too good of a free throw shooter. Trae Young, get shifty. Knock it down. Let's go. It's a 9-point game. We're back at it. Okay, we're going to foul SGA. No, who did we foul? I pushed over Gordon Hayward, and it's going to send him to the line. Is that good for us or bad? I don't really know. He puts in the first one, so that's not great. We foul Lou Dort. I feel like there's a lot of players we can foul. I mean, we're not really getting any good looks for Trae Young. We're kind of just literally chucking them up at this point. But if they continue to miss these free throws, I actually believe in our chances still. Can we get past you, buddy? No, just kick it out. Please don't let it be a 3 in the key. Okay, just hold on to the ball. Get this game over with, for love of God. Knowing us, we will probably let up 1 free throw, and the second one will be bounced off the front of the rim, and 360 East Bay windmilled by fucking Chet Holmgren. The 14-point play up. It's off. We lose to the best team in OKC by 14 points. Was that indicative? Oh my God, look at the green dots everywhere in the paint. What is Clint Capella even used for if he can't protect the paint? I mean, SGA is a good finisher. I guess Onyeka Okongwu is starting for us at center. So that experiment is absolutely over. I know it didn't last very long, but Onyeka Okongwu, for my money, is not our future starting center. I agree with whoever said that in the comments, because we have a couple upgrades for anybody. Looks like maybe a defense rebounding upgrade for AJ Griffin. They're not a great team overall. We beat them by 7. Trae Young, 31, 10, and 11. So he actually gets a triple-double. He gets 10 rebounds. We take on Nikola Jokic and my favorite team in the Denver Nuggets, and that'll be in the next episode. Then from that point, we'll probably just get all the way through the trade deadline. So we've got a lot of moves we could potentially make. I mean, that's a given. But right now, Trae Young is averaging 29, 4, and 11.5. And DeJounte's stats are falling off a little bit. Jalen Johnson has been playing well as of late. Your top league leaders for points is going to be SGA, Luka, and KD. Assists, Tyrese Halliburton has grabbed the 1 spot for the lead there. SGA leads the league in steals. And how many double-doubles do we have for our boy, Trae Young? He is currently sitting at 27, so he's very close to the lead. Triple-doubles goes to Nikola Jokic. If you guys enjoyed the video, again, please be sure to leave a like and comment down below if you have any suggestions, any comments you want to make about the series, about the team. Let me know. Join the Discord as well so you can get these rosters and the draft classes, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take it easy.